late to hide out. Pull ring and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me.
A nice live shot here at State Farm Stadium, opened in 2006 here in Glendale, Arizona. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. This one started, and away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play, Murray's letting it whip. Go right side, and McBride has it. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pressure coming, it's Murray. Chased out to his right. That pass is complete to McBride. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They're going play action. It's Murray. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
3rd and 2. Murray. He's got McBride complete. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He rolls to his right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again. Murray. Yeah. Oh, the football's loose. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover 2, Brock, as this defense steals away possession. If there was a metaphorical panic button over there right now, partner, I feel like this would be the time to press it.
And you know me, I take the elevator right down to the field and press it now.
And this defense, man, they have seized on the opportunity that's been presented to them early.
And here's what happens with defenses. Once they feel an offense is loose with the ball, this poor ball security, they're going to be ripping and clawing and tearing for it all game long.
He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 32. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. He'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. Still fighting forward. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Murray here on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. Murray to throw. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Back to the air, Murray. Into traffic, complete. As we kind of expected, it does not work out. So we're surprised to see him go for it. He's headed off after they turned it over on downs. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Play action now. Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Okay, instead of my usual, wow, I'm going to ask you how. How do you stop him short on the sneak right there? And the answer, well, most of the time you can't. And you don't. And that's why they'll go to that sneak time and time again.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You just got to love that angle out. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
First down, Purdy to throw. That one connects. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Time to get the 2nd quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. He gets it again to Mitchell. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 20-zip lead. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it can go harmlessly out of bounds.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Up down by Fred Warner.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 39. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Space on the right. He's got room. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Again, it's Murray to throw. No, they get him yet again. Picked by Marquis Siegel. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes this one back for the pick six.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching tape. We're not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to the air following the pick six. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Murray setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now they have 3rd and short.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Kyler looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They snap it to Murray. He's got McBride complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. And the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, in a massive sack on 1st down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Purdy. This will be cut by Watkins. Looks great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this will be his first effort of the contest. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Purdy on first down. Finds him on the slant. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. Flies past the first, inside the 30. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Flushed out of the pocket. Go right side, and McBride has it. The gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Murray on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Trey McBride. And Things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
To the air, 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Get set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He sends this one to the end zone, and he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2. Play action now. Purdy. And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Bronk, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Drops to a knee. Clock's going to run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Justin Tucker.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.